Hello, kindergarten families and students. My name is Rachel Fugate, and I am the music teacher at the Academy for Leadership at Mill Creek Elementary. That means that I work with students kindergarten through 5th grade. I see them once a week for 50 minutes. I'm so excited to be able to make music with you from your home this week. Special areas teachers had a little bit of a challenge with how to get instruction home to you. The older students all use their Chromebooks and Google Classroom, but we know kindergarten students are still learning how to do that. So we decided to send videos home with you and things to keep you busy that you can do without a Chromebook. So today I'm going to be singing a song with you, our hello song. Students, maybe for a lot of you, this will be the first time your family has ever gotten to hear you sing the hello song. Families, if you're watching this too, each week when your students come to music, the hello song is the first thing we do. It's kind of like our warm-up, which means it's what we do to get our voices prepared to sing and to make their best singing sound. So the way it works is one student, or in this case, I'll do it, a teacher will sing first, and then the students will echo back the sounds that they hear and the voices and words that they hear, okay? So students, I'm ready for you to sing with me. Are you ready to sing with me? Are you? I hope so. So I'm going to sing first, and then students, I want you to echo back with your loud, confident singing voice. You're listening to my voice and matching my high and low sounds. You're listening to my voice and matching my dynamic, so I don't want you yelling. I don't want you whispering. I want you right in the middle. You're matching the sounds that you hear. Okay? All right, let's start with our hello song. I'm going to sing first. 1, 2, I sing first. Hello there. How are you? It's so good to see you. We'll sing and be happy. We're all here together again. Yay! Nice job! I'm so proud of you for echoing back with me. So one thing was missing to that hello song. So usually when we sing it, we do something with our hands in our lap where it stays the same and it never changes. It's like the heartbeat of the song. I'm wondering, do you remember what that's called? If you said steady beat, you are correct. This time we're going to sing the hello song again, but I want us to keep that steady beat in our laps. Are you ready to sing it one last time? All right. 1, 2, I'll sing first. Hello there. How are you? It's so good to see you. We'll sing and be happy. We're all here together again. Nice job. Give yourself a round of applause. That was fantastic, you guys. Great job. So we'll probably start every week's video with singing our hello song just to get our voices ready to make the most beautiful music it can. So what we're going to be doing for this week's music lesson is I'm going to teach you guys how to make a shaker for your home. So at school we've been using egg shakers, which are small instruments. They look like eggs and they have beads inside, and you can shake those to keep the steady beat. But I don't know about you, but I don't have an egg shaker at my house. And I'd still like to have some instruments that I can use to keep the steady beat. So today I'm going to show you how you can make one on your own. Before we start, I want to make sure you know, before you go around the house grabbing materials, you need to make sure that you talk to your family first and that they are okay with you using those materials. If they are not, then I guess you'll have to find something else to use. Maybe you can even ask them for help in finding things so that you can still do this activity, this craft. So when you make your shaker, I have a couple suggestions for what you can use that you might have at home to create it. I think the easiest thing to use to make the shaker would be a water bottle. The reason for this, or any kind of bottle, I guess, it wouldn't have to be for water, it could be for soda too, is since it closes on its own, all you'd have to do to make this into a shaker is put something inside. You could use something like this, popcorn kernels. I already had those at my house. You could use beans or seeds. I have lentils. You could put those inside and then close the lid, and then it's a shaker. That's pretty easy, huh? So maybe ask your family if they have a water bottle that they're done with, if you can save it to make your own homemade shaker. Another idea would be, I saw some people online, they used a toilet paper roll, or you could use a paper towel roll, and they decorated it really pretty, and they put some balloons on the end, and then they were able to use that as a shaker. Unfortunately, I don't have balloons at my house, so I guess I can't do that option. But I can do the bottle option, okay? Get creative. If you don't have these options at your home, then maybe see around your house with your family's help, what else could you use to make your own shaker? If you use something really creative, I would love to see. Please send me a picture or video on Class Dojo. You could email me a picture. You could send it through our school's Mill Creek Music Instagram. I would love to see it. So I'm going to use a water bottle to make my shaker, and I'm going to walk you through how I'm going to make it and make it pretty really, really fast. Some materials that I might use when I make my shaker: you could use some crayons and color your shaker. Maybe if you have at your home some markers, you could use some markers to make your shaker. Again, make sure you've got your family's permission to do that. I have some different kinds of tape. Maybe I could wrap those around my shaker to make them look pretty. Have some more little tape. I have some shiny string that might be cool to add. And I even have some coloring books at home. I might even cut out part of my coloring book and tape it or glue it to the outside of my shaker, okay? So I'm gonna stop this part of the video here, and then next I'm gonna show you how to make your shaker. So in case you're wanting to make a shaker like mine, here's how I made it. So first I took an empty water bottle. I made sure it was all the way dry on the inside. And then I grabbed a piece of paper to use as a funnel. If you have a real funnel, you could use this instead. But to turn a piece of paper into a funnel, this is what helps the seeds and beans get inside the bottle without making a big mess everywhere. What you do is you grab one corner of the paper and you just roll it up. And kindergartners, you might want to ask a family member to help you with this. It might be a little bit tricky. So you roll it up, and you're going to make sure one side of it is small so that that side can be the side that goes into the top of the water bottle. You're just going to roll and roll and roll until you've got a funnel like, come on, this, okay? So now this end is really small, this one's a little bit bigger, and you can widen it if you need to, like that. So now I can unscrew the top of the water bottle, put the lid away for now, but don't lose it, and then I can stick the bottom of my funnel into the bottle and put my seeds or my beans. You could use beads as well. If you have beads for your hair, that could look really pretty in the bottle without any decoration. I can put those inside and now they just won't get everywhere. So for mine, I actually decided to use popcorn kernels since my bag was already open, and I poured them into the water bottle or into the funnel right here. And now you can see, I'm gonna screw my lid back on so they don't go everywhere. Now you can see they're inside my water bottle, and I did all of that without making a big mess. How cool is that? Then I was ready to decorate my shaker, because now, if the lid's on, gotta make sure the lid's on, it sounds like your egg shakers at school. How cool. So now I went and grabbed a coloring book. Make sure you don't take a family member's coloring book. I don't want you to get in trouble for ripping out pages of their book. But with permission, you can grab a coloring book, or if you've got a plain piece of paper and you have materials to color at home, you can color a new design. And I taped mine to the outside of my bottle. I used some painter's tape, but you could use any kind of tape. Just as long as you've got a family member's permission. I'm gonna keep saying that. And I taped it to my bottle so that the paper would stay on and it wouldn't wiggle. And then I had some pretty shiny tape that I wanted to add too, so I just put that on the top, and I think it makes it look extra pretty. If you have stickers at home, that could be really fun and cool to add. Maybe you have markers that you can use. You could write your name on your shaker. How awesome would that be? But as long as you've got a bottle and some seeds, or like I said, a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll and some balloons, or maybe some rubber bands and some saran wrap, then you should be able to make your shaker. Don't worry too much about decorating it. Once you do make your shaker, I want you to find a special safe spot for your shaker, okay? Somewhere where you can put your shaker, and then each week when you do our music activity, when I say, all right, go find your shaker, you know exactly where it is. I have to think about at my house putting my shaker in a spot where my dog's not gonna get it, because my dog, and I'll probably show her to you in a video sometime, she loves breaking all my stuff. So I'm gonna make sure I put my shaker in a super special, safe spot so that for next week's music lesson, I can get it out and I know exactly where it is, and it's safe and it's not broken. So now that your shaker is made, I want you to all right, guys, so now that I've explained how you can make your shaker, I want you to pause this video, go talk to your family, find materials in your home that you can use to create your own shaker, and then once you've got it made, come back to the video and we're gonna sing our hello song one last time together with our brand new shakers. See you in a little bit. All right, is your shaker made? Do you like the way it looks? Awesome. I'd love to see any shakers that have been created. You can email me pictures. You can upload them to your Class Dojo portfolio, message them to me in Class Dojo, send them to @millcreek.music on Instagram. Like I said, I'd love to see your photos of your shakers and even more of you holding your shakers. Hey, maybe I could even get one of you singing the hello song with your shaker. How cool would that be? All right. Get your shaker ready. We're gonna sing our hello song one last time, and this time we're gonna keep our steady beat with our shaker. 1, 2, I sing first. Hello there, how are you? It's so good to see you. We'll sing and be happy. We're all here together again. You rock. I'll see you guys at next week's music lesson. Have a great week.